We're going to spend the next few days exploring one of the most visited parks in the country, Grand Canyon National Park. Today we're heading to the North Rim Visitor Center. That's going to be about a 3.5 hour drive from our boondocking spot in Marble Canyon. We're super excited because neither one of us have ever been to the North Rim. Because it's at an 8,000 foot elevation, the North Rim is closed in the winter and only open in the summer, which means it has a lot less visitors than the South Rim. And because to drive, it looks like to the South Rim, here you'll see it's like 210 miles. So in the van, that's going to take us like a 5-hour drive to drive all the way around the canyon to reach the South Rim later today. What we're going to do this morning is hit the visitor center, take the hike at Bright Angel Point, walk to see the lodge, get back in the van, and make the drive all the way through the park, hitting all of the highlights, and end with a magnificent view. I will note that this road says that the vehicles longer than 22 feet are prohibited. So technically, we're probably not supposed to make this drive, and it doesn't look all that curvy compared to the things we've driven on Schaefer Trail and everything else this far. And our vehicle isn't wider than a normal vehicle, so we think it's going to be fine.
Here's the North Rim Visitor Center. Alright, so this is the Bright Angel Point Trail. It is super frigid. We stopped and got like something a little hot taquita to eat, breakfast taquita, and some hot chocolate, coffee and stuff. It's 9:15, so we're doing a drive. She said it would plan on like 2 hours, 2.5 hours by the time you get in and out of the car and do the stops. 55 here, Chuck said. So it's chilly for our Florida blood. Beautiful. Looks like some big birds over there. Chuck's looking at. Look, it's like a little arch right there. Yeah.
Natural bird.
Natural birds, yeah. Here we go on the Cape Royal Trail. Nice paved. It was short, 0.4 round trip, I think. That's where we're going over there at the end, but this is looks like a natural bridge. Angel's Window is what it's called. Very cool. It's huge.
Yeah, that's him. Those are the condors.
That's
him.
10 feet though?
Yeah.
That's
What they
not
call
10 feet
California
across.
condors?
Yeah. No way that's 10 feet.
How can it be 10 feet? Looks like about 8.
Yours is 6.
Pretty big. Yeah, I guess so.
Whoa,
That's pretty awesome.
that was cool. I think I got him on video.
I got a picture.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay, so it says we're here on the North Rim, and the South Rim is over that way, the Grand View.
See, you probably almost see the.
Probably be over that way, right there somewhere.
Yeah,
I see something on the top on that one.
Is that remember that little tower at the visitor center?
Yeah, the watchtower thing.
I bet it is.
Okay, so this is the Vishnu Temple, which is here.
Yeah, they were just.
And then the Wotan's throne, which would be there. This is the Roosevelt Trail. It was pretty skinny. And I thought it was super short, but it looks a lot longer. So, beautiful flowers, but this is a skinny drive.
cars are the ones that don't stay normally.
Yeah. Skinny drive and the weeds are overgrowing. Chuck thinks they don't want to clear them because the park closes October and it's September 15th, so it's going to all die for the winter. And the lady was saying that the snow last year got up to the top of the lodge, and so she didn't start work till July. They were supposed to start in May, but because the snow was so high and there was some kind of avalanche too, she said that she didn't start work until July at the gift shop this year. This part of the park closes down in the winter because they do get so much snow. All right. This is Point Imperial Lookout, elevation 8803, the Grand Canyon Vista highest viewpoint. You'll see people coming into the Grand Canyon. A lot more traffic now than when we left this morning. This is close to our camping spot last night. And it's more of a Million Cliffs National Monument. Like I said, I think it said like 30 or 40 miles through here. Plus it's even on the other side, because when we stopped at that ranger station yesterday, he was talking about this. So, Chuck says it connects the Little Grand Canyon, or connects to the Big Grand Canyon, so some people call this the Little Grand Canyon.
It's right there.
Yeah.
You just can't see it.
We were super excited to finally reach the South Rim today. Our first stop was at the Desert View Watchtower. This is the tower that we were able to see from the North Rim at the other viewpoint earlier in the day. We've been to the tower before, but we've never been able to go inside, and now apparently it's timed entry, so we weren't going to be able to go inside today either. But we did take a look at the views before heading over to our boondocking spot because it was getting pretty late in the day.
This is a good map.
It's just washed out. There it is, Cape Royal.
Cape Royal, that's where we were. Which one is that?
That main plateau over there. Not this little flat one here, but the
That
main plateau.
flat one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. You were just there. Well, yeah, because we were looking across at here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little nub.
Yeah. This is the little road. We're probably about half a mile, less than a mile easily, off of the main road that goes through the Grand Canyon. And we are in a forest, which starts about half a mile from here probably. So you're allowed to camp. You'll see there's people in just about every camp spot. So we were lucky to get this spot because it's Saturday night. The sun's beautiful. We have people here. Got another camper over here. There is one more spot kind of next to us, but yeah, it's pretty early. I keep getting confused on the time because Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time, so our watches seem to switch back and forth a lot. But the Starlink is the fastest that we've had it working anywhere, so it's working really great. Chuck's cooking dinner, and we saw the South Rim just pretty quickly before we came and knew we had to find a spot. So I think this is going to be good. It's really chilly, so we plan to just stay inside. So hopefully it'll be quiet with all the other people around.
When we made it to the South Rim of the park yesterday, the ranger at the entrance gave us the South Rim Pocket Map and Services Guide. This is everything you need to know about using the park shuttle. The service is free, and because the park is so crowded, they've blocked off parts of the road to private vehicles. Also, there's not a lot of parking in some of the places, so they highly recommend that you take the shuttle as well. Chuck and I were not able to take the shuttle last time we were at the South Rim because we had our dog Hefe with us, who was recovering from doggy vertigo. So we really weren't able to see much of the park at all. So on this trip, we decided we were going to use the free shuttle and try to see as much of the park as we could in the South Rim today. Quickly, I'll explain the shuttle system. There's the blue shuttle, the orange shuttle, and the red shuttle. And there are transfer stations in between. So we will start our day out at the visitor center, where we will catch the blue shuttle that will take us over to a hike that we want to do today. Then we're going to come back on the blue shuttle to the visitor center where we parked at this morning. And we're going to have lunch in the van. Then we're going to take the blue shuttle all the way back to get the red shuttle to go out to the very end. Then we'll have to take all the shuttles all the way back here. We're not going to do the orange shuttle because that's where we had driven some and the parts of the park that we had seen before.
We made it to the Grand Canyon Visitor Center. And this is the Bright Angel Trailhead. It goes like pretty far down into the canyon, pretty steep. We're going to go to this first 1.5 mile rest area. And 2 to 4 hours, 3 mile round trip. So I think it's going to be fun. I knew it was real. I didn't know what you thought it was.
Because I saw the one back here, sitting perfectly still. There's two back here.
Oh, is there more back there?
Yeah, there's one, you see his ears, and then there's one right here.
Oh, I see
there's
that
this
one.
one. Oh, there's a little one.
Oh.
And then I saw the big one, but it looked just as big because he was sitting.
Hello, Mr. Squirrely. We made it to the first stop, which was 1.5 miles, a little bit more, I think. Going up's going to be a whole different story. Wish I had my walking sticks. So we made it to Williams. We're heading to the Historic Brewing Company across the street. That is where we had breakfast before. Yeah. They have this little automated zip line across the street. We were watching that. But at least there's plenty of parking. This is the inside of the Historic Brewing Company. They had a prickly paradise blackberry cider that I got. And we ordered a pizza. So I think it's going to be good. And we're sitting outside. It's really nice out. It's like perfect weather. And look at this cute little puppy. Well, she's 3, so she's not a puppy, but she looks like a puppy.
After eating a great pizza, we made it to our boondocking spot outside of Williams. Our final thoughts after seeing the Grand Canyon these last few days is that nothing else compares to it anywhere that we've seen. The vast and ginormity of it is just breathtaking. It's something you really have to see in person. We would definitely say we enjoyed the North Rim more. It's less crowded, it's higher, and we just thought it was more beautiful. But the South Rim is nice. It's just too crowded for us, and the shuttle bus system is just really screwed up and a total pain. But I guess they're doing the best they can. In the next video, we make our way to Sedona, Arizona. We're continuing to head south through Arizona for more exploration.